Today, let's know about SQL views. Let's know what are SQL views. A view is a named query that provides another way to present data in the database table. View is a virtual table, which is essentially there is a complicated query which you want to use over and over again. Then, instead of typing that query over and over again, try it to give it a name and utilize it everywhere, just like a normal table. And are views are virtual tables. And let's know about the syntax of views. The syntax is create view, then give name of that view as select data from tables, select star from table, or we can join more than one or two tables, or we can select what we need from these tables. And the keynotes about SQL views: data does not get saved in a view because view is a virtual table and the data of a view does not store permanently. Let's know and try to solve the real business problems with the help of views. Let's move to console. As an analyst in e-commerce company, I have some business problems. I don't want to write same type of queries over and over again. Then let's try to make use and use it. And the problems are: identify the top 10 most selling product in 2021, and second is analyze the total products supplied by each suppliers. I can use here because the data related to both queries is in all three tables. And let's see the data first. Data related to order details is in order details table, like order ID and which type of product you purchased, product ID, quantity, and the supplier ID. And the data related to orders is in order table, and the data related to products is in products table. First of all, let's try to create a view for these queries. Let's create view name, orders AA, orders A as. Now I need to select data, select. Before selecting data, I will join all three tables with the help of joins. From which table? Order details table, and give name as A, and join with the help of inner join orders table, give name as B. On the basis of the common key between both tables is order ID, on A dot order ID is equal to B dot order ID. Now join the third table is inner join products, name is C. On the basis of product ID, product ID is common between A table and C table, then A dot product ID is equal to C dot product ID. And now select the data or column which I need to solve these queries. Select product ID is from a table, and the quantity from also a table, a dot now a dot supplier ID, a dot supplier ID. Let's move to table orders. B dot order ID, and B dot customer ID, B dot order date, let's move to product table, and C dot products, C dot category ID, and C dot subcategory. Now let's execute it. Yes, we created our view, and let's see what is in the view. Select star from orders A. We can see here the data is in orders A, means our view, the product ID, and the quantity supplier ID, and all these. Let's try to solve the first query. And the first problem is identify the top 10 most selling product in the year of 2021. And the approach to solve this query will be, first I need to select product ID, product, and then need to give sum of quantity, and give a condition the year is 2021, and the output of this query will be we will be top 10 most selling product of the year 2021. Let's start to solve. Select first from orders A, and now select what I need to select, product ID, and product, and sum of quantity, because I need to find the total number of selling products. Quantity you name as total products. Now let's add a condition of the year is 2021, and for condition we use where clause in SQL, where year, and retrieve year from a date. For that we have year function, year of order date is equal to 2021. Now use group by because I used aggregate function in select statement, and order by for to see our data is in order by total products in descending order. And now let's me add another condition. The condition is top 10. Now let's execute it. And here we can see the top 10 most selling products of the year 2021 with their product ID and the name and the quantity. This is our desired output. And now try to solve the another query. Analyze the total products supplied by each suppliers. We created view for these queries. For that, I don't need to use join over and over again. That's the benefit of a view. Now try to solve another query. The approach to solve this query will be first seed data, select star from orders A. I need to find the total products supplied by each suppliers. And the approach to solve this query will be first select supplier ID and then year of order date and sum of the quantity. And the output of this query will be the product, the supplier IDs, and the year is 2021, and the quantity supplied by each supplier IDs, mean each supplier company. Let's try to solve it. First, select from orders A1, orders A. What I need to select? Select a supplier ID. Then year of order date. As a year, and the sum of quantity as total products. Now I need to use group by because I used aggregate function in select statement. Group by supplier ID and order by year for supplier, order by supplier ID and then year. Now let's execute it. The error shows that when I need to give years of order date also is in group by function because I used the aggregate function here. Now we execute it, and now we can see here with the supplier ID and the supplier ID 1 with the year of 2020, then the total products, and the supplier ID 1 is in the year of 2021 with their total products. This is our desired output. Here we can see the benefits of views. In this to solve this business problem, I didn't use joins because I created a SQL view here. That's the real benefit of view. And the another benefit is view doesn't store permanently, so it's don't cover any storage. Thank you.